Hello YouTube fans, just me and I meant to say. Me and I enjoying Mother Nature. Just thought I'd enjoy a bit of walking. After all, I've got a few days off work and I keep repeating that. By the time you see this, she can say, "Well, it's a bit long, but you said you had 3 days off work." This is retarded before then. Right, where was I? So, yeah, I've got 3 days off, I was about to say. Again, I remember mentioning one about lockdown and was it needed? And this is another one. I may have been a little bit some people night clubbing it. I may have been a dick. I just don't want people to abuse it and to abuse it. But right now, I've got an idea of fucking wanting people to do that. I've got an idea of wanting that because think about it. I checked the stands, right? Checked them. The time people see this, say, "I don't see the stands." I looked a few weeks ago, this would be retarded. I repeat that one again for people who are hard of hearing, right? So, as I was about to say, I checked the stands out, right? And apparently there was 96 deaths yesterday. The time when people see this, it might have gone higher, might have gone down, or I'm on about when I saw it, right? Right, where was I? So there was 96 deaths. That worries me. That worries me, because lately the deaths have been low. Yes, I'm not going to lie, they've been up and down, like a fucking low. Keep repeating that. The hospitalisation is sneaking up. And there's a bit of me where the news is making people who are going out, night clubbing it, look like shit. They're making them look like shit. But you know what I see now in my eyes? You know what I see? I see young people having fun. I see young people having a good time. That's what I see. But I also, I can tell it's a tax 22 this. It's a tax 22 situation because some people might agree, some people might not agree. And I'm going to say it in two sides, right? Two sides. The first side is, what I just said is, I'm seeing young people having fun, having a good time. But at the same time, you get some young people who are cocky, who are ignorant, don't give a shit. Before we ever had to have the mask, they walk in, they blumble near people, they act like they're fucking the moon. Now I know I said it, and I'm not going to be contradicting myself. Old man's disease. Old man's disease, but, I don't want to say it, but we can still get it. I could get it. My mate already had it, he's now over it, never even knew he had it. And that's what I'm getting at. Young people can still get it. It doesn't make them as ill. So then they become passable, and then they pass it on people, and then they fucking get it. And look at it, this fucking Indian fucking environment, as I keep saying, this Indian fucking Fadian, that's the Indian environment, Indian Fadian, I meant to say, this fucking Delta shit. This Delta shit, which is fucking annoying. It is fucking annoying. It's going up and up and up. Now remember the man we got rid of, my snotty Hancock. I'm fuck we got rid of him. This is a bit, people. This is a bit where I'm going to say, should you trust your government? Should you trust your MP or bullshitterer? Because was it or was it not that my snotty Hancock said we was going to get a normal summer? Did he or did he not this day, before he got that, did he say we was going to get a normal summer? So he did. So why the fuck have we got an Indian Fadian Gold Delta Force? Might as well be Gold Delta Force. Why the fuck have we got Delta and it's going up and it's going up and it's going up? So yeah, I know I weren't bolstered up, but I thought, why not? I'm sick of hearing about it. I might as well see it. 96 deaths. It's not to be proud of. I know my luck it probably gone up after this. What I'm going to be retarding. Hopefully it will go down, hopefully it was just a spike, but it worries me. It worries me that it's going up. It worries me it's going up. It worries me it's going up. I know. I said other countries have learned to live with it, and I feel we need to learn to live with it. It's not a danger to us, it's a danger to the old people. It just fucking pisses me off that the fucking news is making people, that's lung people, look like a piece of shit. For what? For what? Being what they are, lung, enjoying themselves, letting their hair down. But it's one of them, it's a tax 22. You've got young people what won't have the vaccine. I mean, I've had people who like me and what's me, but I still get ticker system. I still get people saying, oh, it's a duplicity, oh, it's fake, oh, it's the government, they're planning on putting a microchip on us. What, like total retard? I mean, have a bug up my fucking nose and put it out my snotter like Arnie. Give me a fucking break. This duplicity shit. So the people that want to say that, right, and say that the vaccine is poison, it's fake, it's this, the government are trying to use mind control on us. Explain me this one, right, me will disagree on this one. What about the flu? What about the flu? Remember the flu? Remember the pneumonia? Remember all the illnesses what you had to be vaccinated at? Remember illnesses you had to get vaccinated at that if you are fighting immunity chance, to give you a immunity system so you could fight it and kick its ass? Was that a publicity? Was that the government also aiming pan? Because, you know what I mean, this is an illness, and I know I keep saying it, it's an illness what is dangerous. It's an illness though what is dangerous for the unhealthy, so I don't contradict myself and sound like I am. It is an illness for people who are overweight. It is an illness for old people, but nevertheless we can still get it and we can pass it. And I do not want to give Boris Johnson the fucking luxury of throwing another lockdown. Do not believe the bullshittery what he's coming out with that. Oh, we've got to learn to live with it. You know who said that? Nice Farage. You know who you should have voted for? Nice Farage. This we might get back into power, people. Boris Blumbering Johnson. Should you trust the man? Should you trust him? This was a man that's there what put us on the tier system. Through tier system 4 on us. Starman, I can't fucking stand him, you know what I think of him, but thankfully because of that lockdown, it got rid of the tier system. So your hand on heart would have thought that if you had that tier system, you still get it. Yeah, you would, he would have made up ones. Tier 5, he was planning on doing that. This year, he was planning on doing that in January, a tier 5. He was planning on doing a tier fucking 6 at one fucking point. Then dead to see what other tiers he would have fought off, but it never worked. All it did was cripple the economy. And I'm up for the economy. I'm up for it, but I just do not want this thing to go up and up and up. I don't even buy these stands are that bad now. I don't. I just smell bullshit today. I smell bullshit today because the amount of people who have had it, the amount of people who have been vaccinated, the amount of people who have had an immunity and already had it and got over it. But it's one of these people now are not having the vaccine. They're scared of it. They think it's fake. They think it's bullshit. They think it's whatever. And it's one of them. Is that why it's going up? Is it the ones who are not being vaccinated? But it just pisses me off that they're making people who are out to have a good time look like shit. Look like shit. You know what I mean? And I just don't trust Boris Johnson. I don't trust him. I don't buy a fucking word he says. This was a man who said we were going to get normality in Christmas. This was a man who said we were going to get normality last summer. This was a man who actually said we're going to get normality this fucking summer. Yeah, right. That's why it's fucking going up. This is why it's going up. But I'm one of these. I'm anti-lockdown. I'm not afraid to admit it. I am anti-lockdown. Because at the end of the day, right, for anyone that wants to have a go at me and type this up and say, beep, you're out of order. What lockdown has worked? Which lockdown has benefited a country? Which country, before I get love letters, has benefited it? I remember having this debate with one of my mates today on the mobile, because my mate has to self-isolate. I'm not going to name any names. He hasn't got the virus. This bollocks called the pin, the track and trace. I'm half and half in using it anymore. I'm half and half because I don't fucking trust it. You know why? You know why? I could go somewhere now where it could say to me, negative, right? But this fucking app will say I've got to self-isolate. I've had the track and trace, I've had the thing up my snotter, and in my dossy, it'll say, Pete, you're wonderful, you're negative, you're safe as fucking going to the toilet. But the fucking app will say, no, Peter, you're fucked, you've got to stay at home, or you get arrested. Now, I do know it's going to end in orders, and I hope it does, because I just think this fucking app is a load of shit. It's a load of shit. It's faulty. I remember saying it was faulty before. I had it because I want to get to normality, but I don't fucking trust it. I don't fucking trust it. My mate's got to self-isolate, and there's fuck all wrong with him. There's fuck all wrong with him. He hasn't even got the fucking thing. But the fucking app tells him he's got to self-isolate because some fucking arsehole in work had the fucking thing. Some dope. Yeah, I feel bad. His son had the fucking thing. But nevertheless, if his son had it and he knew his son had it, he should have put his fucking son in a fucking tent. I better not go fucking near his fucking son. It's not to me sympathetic. I don't feel sympathetic. Not when you know someone's got it and you go fucking near them like a fucking dongalong. This is why we can't get fucking rid of it. This is why I'm a prick, people. This is why I'm a prick. I admit I'm a prick and I'm proud of it. Because at the end of the fucking day, it's when you get dopes who fucking blumble near people. And then you make the lung people look like shit for being lung people and enjoying themselves after a fucking year of misery. But it's one of these, you get lung people who are cocky, don't give a shit, and blumble near people. But not everybody's the same. Everyone's the same. See, I refuse to wear a mask, but it's my option, it's my choice. But I'm not stupid enough to not wear a mask if I'm in front of a fucking bunch of dopey cunts who walk right in front of me like a pair of dong heads. See, even I've got a brain a little bit. Even I've got a brain. And I'm just scared. It's got this fucking fear. It's going to go up. It's going to go up. And I don't trust the fucking cis ritties out there who can't find any excuse to throw another lockdown on us. They will. They fucking will. People can say, you know, they won't. They won't. They fucking will. They will throw another lockdown on your ass faster than I say boo. They're already talking about winter. And this is a bit what gets me. Because he's going on about vaccinating people again near September. He's going on about we're now going to have the passport thing to get into nightclubs in September. Bollis, why are you not doing it now? Mate, it's too fucking high. Why are you not doing it now? Why are you mislonging it into fucking September, knowing full well it's going to get fucking worse? I rest my fucking argument. I rest my fucking case. Why? Why are you belonging it? And why are you belonging it into what? September for the old people to get the fucking what? The third fucking prick? I had somebody told me this in one of my comments, and you know what? For that person, you're fucking right. We probably will get a third. We probably will get a fourth fucking prick. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't. But again, I don't fucking trust Boris, don't trust these scientists. Used to say they won't get another lockdown in winter. I can bet you're hearing now, right? I bet you're hearing now there'll be more deaths going up. And you know what? I'm betting hearing now it will come out and they won't even fucking carve it. It was fucking everyday pneumonia. And I've already said this, and I repeat it again and again and again. Before we had COVID, what did the common death for old people died of? What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? It was pneumonia. But it will still be added on a fucking death certificate, and it is COVID. They'll put on it's worse in winter, the deaths will go up, they'll have an acid party, it's going up, and I'll fucking bet you, hand on my fucking ass, hand on my heart, it will fucking be another lockdown. But this is one thing I want to say to Boris, if that's the case, and it is what you say it is, why don't you just give the old people the vaccination near winter time? Don't give these fucking arseholes the luxury of throwing another lockdown up our arse. It's a fucking dame. The die is playing a fucking dame on you people. Playing a dame. Freedom Day my arse. At the moment, I'm happy to be free. I'm enjoying Muffin Nature. It's just something on my mind. It was something on my mind. I wanted to let it out. I wanted to let the air, the energy out. It's good to rant from time to time. So it's just me and Matt and myself and I into them. Be smart, be safe, and don't give these bastards the luxury of throwing another lockdown on you. Because believe me, I don't trust Boris Johnson as far as I trust that fucking tea over there. That tea there is likely to fall on me. I trust that fucking Bance more than I trust the fucking Borises in the world and these amazing scientists. All you scientists, right? If lockdown worked, if it worked, why the fuck is it not working? And what country, I'll say it again, what country had benefited from lockdown? If you let me know which country benefited from it, type me up, Mr. Scientist, and let me know. Into then, see you later.